Close games are won by teams that execute when they need to. This might be making a big play when your team needs it the most, or just playing well all game to be able to have a chance in the end. Staying undefeated is a big accomplishment that only a few teams have the ability to do. If Kansas wants to join those ranks, they will have to play well the rest of the season. Will this Kansas team be able to go undefeated the rest of the year? Welcome into 688 The Bull. Kansas Jayhawk football coming your way. We have a press conference with Coach 7-0, going into Waco to play the Baylor Bears, a super talented quarterback, and Frere King. How is your defense going to contain this offense? I think the defense knows that we're up against one of the best, if not the best, quarterback in the nation. And it's another time for them to shine, or another time for our defense to step up and make those plays. They have this chip on their shoulder thinking they can beat any offense they go up against. We just have to put in the scheme, and we think we can make Frere King a little uneasy. So if we go out there and execute our plays and make plays, and our defense will seal the deal today. Still no Eric Robbins today at tight end. Is he sidelined because of the arrest, or is he going to be in any of the games for the rest of the year? Well, we spoke with Eric, and we were working through what basically happened, what happened last week. And Eric is a very smart guy, but just made a bad decision. And we're working with the athletic department to kind of work through this. And right now he is suspended indefinitely until we can kind of find a solution of what the next steps are going to be. Thank you so much, Coach. Good luck today. Welcome back to 688 The Bull. Kansas Jayhawk football coming your way. We got Baylor Bears versus your Kansas Jayhawks. Kansas Jayhawks coming in at number 4 at 7-0. Baylor Bears unranked become in at 6-1. We are in for a good game today in Waco. 2nd and 10. Frere King back, going to look left. He's going to find Jones on the left side for a first down. Quan Jones, 21 yards on the reception. 1st and 10. Baylor back again. Frere King going to fake this. Takes it himself. Breaks a tackle. He's got the left side. He's going to run all the way up the sideline. And a touchdown for Frere King. Breaking tackles. Running this one. Taking it himself. That's why he is one of the best. But it looks like it is coming back due to a clipping call. Kansas bailed out early. 2nd and 2. Frere King back. Looking. He's going to go deep, and it's going to be caught over the top and down at about the 2-yard line. Quan Jones, another big gain there. 4th down and goal. Kansas needs a big stop here if they want a chance to stay in this one early. Rogers up the middle. It's not going to be enough, though. Running by Linwood. He's going to get a 2-yard touchdown run, and Baylor taking the early 7-0 lead. 2nd and 10. Robinson back, going to find Chase on the right side for a first down. 12 yards on the catch there. 1:13 left to go in the first quarter. Robinson going to hand this one off to Mitchell. Mitchell, the workhorse, all drive long. He's going to get it down to the 1-yard line. Mitchell so close to getting down to a touchdown. 2nd and goal. Mitchell going to get the handoff, and he does get the touchdown here. So workhorse all drive long finally gets rewarded with a touchdown. Kansas 7, Baylor 7. 1st and 10. Frere King sending a guy in motion. He's going to lob this one up. It's going to be caught again by Quan Jones, having himself a day so far. 24 yards on that catch. 3rd and 7. Frere King back. Look for a first down here. He's going to get knocked down, almost intercepted by Kansas. But that's going to force a field goal on 4th and 7. Baylor going to kick a field goal up and good, taking a 10-7 lead early. 1st and 10. Robinson back, going to scramble to the right, looking. He's going to be sacked, brought down for 8-yard loss on the play. Kansas looking at 2nd and 18 here. Another sack here, this time for 4. Never even had the chance to throw it. 3rd and 22. Kansas offensive line not looking good. Just right up the middle, not even touched. 3rd and 22. Kansas looking to try to get something going here. Robbins going to throw this one up. It's going to be intercepted by Singleton. Looking in the direction of Chase, and an interception. That's going to be big with Baylor already having the lead. 3:12 left to go in the second quarter. Trying to make something happen and Reggie Robinson with the interception. 1st and 10 for Baylor. Fur King back. Looking, has all day to throw. Going to look at the left side, gets Rhodes. Rhodes going to make a guy miss, and that's going to be enough to be in for a touchdown. Baylor up now 17-7. We might have an upset on our hands. Baylor looking very, very good. Beautiful job by Rhodes, grabbing it, coming back to the ball, grabbing it, making a guy miss, and running all the way in for a Baylor touchdown. Mills looking for a big return here. After the touchdown, Mills going to find the left side. Does he have enough speed to outrun everyone? He doesn't. Brought down after 49 yards on the return by Mills, setting the offense up in a good position. 1st and 10. This one going to go to Mitchell. Mitchell going to bounce off his own guy up the middle, and he's down at the 1-yard line. 13 yards for Mitchell, working and running hard today. 1st and goal. Robinson scrambling to the right. He's going to take this one himself, calling his own number, and he's got a 2-yard touchdown run. Kansas 14, Baylor 17, 1:10 left to go in the second quarter. Robinson calling his own number, had the side, took the run. 34 seconds after a 3-and-out by Baylor. Robinson's going to throw this one up, and it's going to be picked off by Pullum. Looking for Porter down the middle of the field to Baylor. Another interception, 26 seconds left in the half. Kansas, 2 turnovers so far in the game, both by Reggie Robinson turnovers, both on deep throws. And that's going to do it at halftime. Baylor 17, Kansas 14, 2 Kansas turnovers leading to the Baylor Bears having the lead at half. Coming out second half, 3rd and 10, Baylor with the ball first. Fur King looking to the left. This is going to be intercepted by Allen. Greg Allen going to jump this route. And just like that, Kansas defense has its first turnover. Just like the Baylor defense has done with turnovers, Kansas with one of their own. 1st and 10 for Robinson. Going to look over the middle to Chase. Chase going to catch this one for 16. Just beating his guy off the ball. Beautiful pass by Robinson, threading the needle. 1st and goal. This one going to go to Mitchell up the middle, and Mitchell in for another touchdown. That's going to be number 3 for him, having himself a day. Deke Mitchell setting the record for most rushing touchdowns for the school in a season. Quan Jones going to get this one on the left side, and Fur King going to Quan Jones all day long, having no problems with this Kansas defense. Fur King going to pass this one to Powell, and Powell going to be in for the touchdown. Baylor coming right down the field and scoring right after Kansas scores. Baylor up 24-21. Wide open, just standing there waiting for the ball, gets it, runs it in for a touchdown. 1st and 10, Robinson going to hand this one off to Mitchell. Mitchell has some space up the middle. He's been just running his heart out. 18 yards on that rush by Mitchell. 120 in the game so far. Cozart hand this one off to Mitchell on the option. Another first down for Mitchell. 13 yards up the middle. Cozart going to keep this one. And Cozart has himself 15 yards on the rush. The option working very, very well against this Baylor defense. Passing not so much, so going to the running game is Kansas. Cozart going to throw this one to Mitchell on the left side. Mitchell's going to get the edge. Brought down after a 10-yard reception for him. Cozart with the pass. Mitchell getting dragged down a little awkwardly. It looks like he might be out with an injury. We'll have to see what the injury is and how long he'll be out. Looks like an abdominal strain out for 2 quarters. So Mitchell, the workhorse, back. Looks like he's going to be out the rest of the game. We'll see how Kansas adjusts. 1st and 10, Robinson back at quarterback. He's going to scramble to the right. He's got the right side, and he's going to be in for another rushing touchdown. Reggie Robinson, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Finding the right side, wide open. All the receivers are covered, so he calls his own number. Able to get in for another touchdown. Kansas up 28-24 against Baylor with 3:27 left to go in the third quarter. Robinson back, 2nd and 2. He's going to throw this one over the middle. It's going to be intercepted, and a 3rd interception for Baylor's defense, and that's a huge one as Kansas was running the ball looking to score. Throws it over the middle, and another interception thrown by Reggie Robinson. That's number 3 on the day. Frere King looking for the snap. He's going to get a 2nd and 10 for him. Looks like it's going to be a screen to Lidwin. Lidwin gets it, breaks a few tackles, running up the sideline. Finally brought down after 20 yards on the pitch and catch. Frere King going to find Robinson over the middle, and it's going to be a touchdown. Kevin Robinson. Frere King, 3 touchdowns on the day, 327 yards. Only the 1 pick. Frere King looking like the All-American Heisman quarterback that he is. 2nd and 2. Robinson back, looking. He's going to go up in the pocket. He's going to run himself, and he's going to slide down at about the 3 or 4 yard line. 1st and goal for Kansas. 3rd and goal. Kansas needs to get in the end zone here, and Robin's going to be sacked for a yard, negative yard, and Kansas going to have to settle for the field goal, tying the score 31-31, 6:39 left to go in the 4th quarter. Frere King back on 1st and 10, looking to score here. Is going to find Coleman over the middle, and a 1st down. Baylor looking to run down the field. 3rd and 10, Frere King looking, has all day. No pressure at all. He launches this one deep, and it's caught by Coleman, just outrunning the corner. Huge throw there by Frere King, 390 yards on the day, and 4th touchdown for himself. Frere King having himself a day. Almost 400 yards, just out-throws the defense there on the deep ball. 1st and 10, 5:48 left. Kansas needing a score here. Robinson scrambling. He's going to get hit as the ball, and it's going to be launched and intercepted by Pullum. Another interception. Hit while he was throwing. Robinson kind of lofted that one up because of the contact, and that's going to be intercepted by Baylor, their 4th of the game, and we could have an upset here looming as Baylor taking over with the lead. 3rd and 8, Frere King looking for 7 here, not 3. He's going to throw this one over the roads, and it's going to be another 1st down, keeping that drive going. 3rd and goal for Frere King, hoping for a touchdown here, not 3. And it's going to be almost intercepted. An interception there changes the game, but just knocked down by Barr, the lineman. A field goal here by Baylor, making it a 10-point game and 2-possession game, up and good. So it's going to be 41-31. Kansas looking to drive. Robinson back, 3rd and 4, needs something here. He throws it deep to Mills, and Mills not coming back to the ball. Just a terrible throw. Mills did not know it was coming. It'll be 4th and 4. Robinson back, looking. He's going to be hit as he throws, but he still gets it to Porter for the 1st down. Kansas still life left in the game. 1st and 10, Cozart in. Usually it's an option. It looks like he's going to be back. He's going to find Gray on the right side. And a 1st down for Jason Gray and Kansas. Kansas looking to score. 2:40. Cozart going to hand this one off to Calvin Parks, the fullback, up the middle for a touchdown. Kansas 38, Baylor 41. Kansas going to have 2:42 left to stop them on defense and score. Kansas lining up for the onside kick. Not sure why. Wright's going to kick this one. Coleman's going to get it, the recovery. And just like that, Baylor has the ball. 1:21 left. 3rd and 1. Frere King going to keep this. He's going to pitch it at the end. And stopped by Kansas defense. They needed that stop big. 4th and 1. Going to be forcing Baylor to kick it. 35 seconds left. Baylor kick up and good. So down by 6. Kansas still has a chance. 35 seconds left to go in the game. 32 seconds left. Robinson trying to lead his team down to score. He's going to get out of the pressure, run up the middle for a 1st down. Kansas back at the line. Hurry up offense here. Robinson looking. He's going to throw this one deep. Porter. Oh, he drops it. A huge drop. If he catches that, Kansas is in business. 4th and 10. This could be it. 7 seconds left. Robinson rushing to the right. He's going to throw it to Porter. Porter the catch, and it's not going to be enough. The time running out, and the Kansas Jayhawks, no longer undefeated, going to be beaten by Baylor here today. Kansas just not able to come away with the plays they needed. Frere King having himself a day, over 400 yards, 4 touchdown passes from him. A great day by him, having a Heisman performance as always. Kansas, just the turnovers killed them, and that's basically what cost them the game. So we're going to go ahead and go to our post-game press conference and talk with the head coach, Slacker Gaming. A tough loss to the Baylor Bears. The defense looked a little lost today, giving up some big plays late. Is that something that could be corrected moving forward? Well, I hope so. Honestly, losing a game is bad enough, but losing the way we did, I'm hoping that it will be a teaching moment for our guys. A lot of young guys in that locker room, and I'm hoping it'll be a teaching moment moving forward. I feel like our defense never played an overdrive. I felt like they just didn't have the fight and passion out there today, and we almost acted like we didn't really want to play today. And in college football and even in the pros, you play like that and your team will lose. And we played a very good Baylor team that they proved they deserved to be high in the rankings, and I'm sure they're going to be ranked soon. Frere King is a special quarterback and hard to game plan for, and I felt like we had a good game plan, but we just weren't able to come out and execute the way we wanted to. With 2:30 left in the game and 3 timeouts, why did you decide to kick an onside kick? Were you just worried about the defense being able to hold them? It mostly came down to the extra opportunities. If we kick deep there, Baylor runs the clock out. If we let them have a field goal like we did and let them have those 3 points, we have a chance at winning it, only being down by 6. And we had a huge defensive stop on that 3rd and goal. Then we had 40-ish seconds to come down the field and score and win. We just weren't able to make the plays happen. We had a few play calls that were there, just weren't able to execute the game. The plays, and that's something I feel like we need to work a little bit more on practice. We do practice 2-minute drill and the 1-minute drill, but to actually be in a game where you are down and losing is a different story. And next time we're hoping to prepare to make that comeback and get the win next time. With your first loss of the season, do you think the team will have a shot at the championship, or do you feel like the title hopes are over? I think we just have to play week by week. We can't worry about what happened in the past. We can't worry about this game anymore. We got to learn from it and move on and make sure that it doesn't happen again. We need to just go out, attack, win games, and maybe in the end we'll have a chance for the championship. But our first priority is getting ready for next week's game against Texas, and hopefully we can come out and play better than we did today. Thank you so much, Coach. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you guys are enjoying these, make sure you give them a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button as we are closing in on 1,000 subscribers. You guys have been great. I'm loving all of you guys hanging out in the chats, hanging out for the live streams. If you do want to watch the live stream, I will be live streaming right now as this episode goes up. So make sure you go on over to the YouTube channel live or over to my Twitch channel linked in the description below to check out the live gameplay. Until next time, Slacker out.